Okay, we're back. It's been about 5 minutes or so. The randomizer has finally randomized and finished doing its thing, and we'll just pick up directly from where we left off. No summary, no nothing. If you need to know where we're at, go back and view the first installment of this. You shouldn't be starting here. It's going to make no sense to you whatsoever. So this is part 2 of installing NextCloud Hub with OnlyOffice on Ubuntu. We've been doing a lot of setting up, and we're right in the middle of it. So going back to what Dave Lane, so this is the command that we just ran. When you've set up the file, you can enable it at, okay, so so this is creating a link from this to this. Okay, so this is just like before. So this should be, we're linking from sites available tech.downs.ca to sites enabled. So I've already done that. I don't think I need to do it a second time. I'll test my Nginx. And it didn't like that. Why? Okay. Cannot load certificate file. No such file. Oh, I've got an example in there somewhere. Okay. Crap, did I? Let's go back up here. I think open SSL DH firm out, etc. Okay. So it must be, I must have an example.com somewhere in my sites. So let's go to, where are those? etc, Nginx, CD sites available, and so sudo nano tech, and let's find where it still says example. There it is. tech.downs.ca. tech.downs.ca. Alrighty. Right, and then there's the SSL DH thing that I just created. Okay, this should work now. Control S. Whoops. 51 lines. X. Alright. Let's try testing it now. Yeah, much better. Okay, very good. That's why you test. Let's reload. Sudo service nginx reload. We're almost done this bit. Oops. Where are we? Here we go. Reloaded. Alright. Back to my instructions. You should now be able to point your browser at your domain name and it should automatically redirect you to HTTPS. You might want to redirect Alright, so it probably won't work because again, remember it's redirecting to 8081. But okay, let's just make sure it did this. Oops. So HTTP tech.downs.ca to HTTPS and then the bad gateway. We're fine. That's what we should be getting. I know it seems weird, but if I if I remove that section on the configuration file, I'd be getting my website. I know it sounds like really hopeful to say that, but alright, so ongoing certificate maintenance. When it's installed, it also installs a nightly cron test. So I know that works. It always works. And if it doesn't, I'll come back to this. So let's go back. Now we're back into our main instructions. We've got Let's Encrypt set up. Now, NextCloud proxy configuration. Alright. The next step is configuring the local Nginx proxy servers for NextCloud and OnlyOffice using the Nginx instance you installed earlier. This is what responds to the domain name you've chosen. He's picked docs.overu.org, whatever. You know, I'm using tech.downs.ca. Alright. To create the proxy. Okay, we've got all of that. This is all of that. Okay. Server, NextCloud domain. Oh, okay. This is just the redirect. Okay. Okay, so now this is all a little bit more complex. Access and error logs, just like before. SSL certificate, just like before. That's the part that I didn't do and I had to fix. SSL on. Let's just bring this up side by side so I can compare what I've got with what's there. Sudo nanotech.downs.ca. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's just, like I say, we'll put them up side by side here. Okay. So there's the access log, there's the error log, the domain. We're including let'sencrypt.com. Alright, so now we go to the 443 side. Huh. The SSL on is a depreciated role, not required in Ubuntu 20.4's Nginx. Okay. Let's just note that. I'll just copy this. certificates, right? Got our certificates. Okay. SSL protocols, all three protocols. The DH params. Okay, SSL. Don't know about this. Prefer server ciphers on. It's not in here. And then SSL ciphers. And then there's the param. Would it hurt to put that in? I don't know. Let's put it in, and if it breaks, we'll have something to report. So that's right after the protocols. And before the DH brand, so there we go. Okay, that's just one big long line. Okay. Okay, we don't care about the robot text. Following two rules are only needed for the user web finger app. We're not planning to use the app, so we don't care. Following rules, you only need it for the social app. I don't even know what these are. Oh, these are our apps for, yeah. Let's just check. NextCloud social app. Social app. NextCloud becomes part of federated social networks. Ooh. Let's include this. This looks like fun. So, okay. Well, let's note that it exists. Oh, and it looks like the maintainers have abandoned the project. Okay, but it was updated 2 days ago. We'll look into that later. Let's not mess around with that now. Okay. All right, back to where we were. Okay. Now the location. Location. Okay, so 8082, that's the thing he said was kind of arbitrary, but okay, and we're at 8081, so I'm going to make that change. All right. Okay, set header. Upgrade, HTTP upgrade. There's a few things in here, eh? Okay, now this is the location for everything, so let's change this. Okay, location hat, that says from the beginning, whatever. How do I know that? Because it's a regular expression. And the hat means start the string. This is from the start of the string. And then the tilde means whatever came before. So basically, any URL that comes into this is going to have this. Okay, so there's the proxy pass. Okay, set header. Okay, let's just add these things then down here. So set header upgrade, set header connection. Okay. Oops, oh, I hate doing that. Alright, so we'll put those two lines in. Okay, set header host is right here, HTTP host. Proxy read timeout from 300 to 36,000 seconds. All right. Seconds. Okay. Proxy redirect off. I don't see that here. Proxy buffering off. So I'll just change this. Proxy buffering off. Because it doesn't say proxy redirect anywhere in here, so let's not mess around with it. Okay. Proxy max temp file size. M, whatever that is, megabits. Proxy max temp file size 15,000 M, semicolon. Okay, so that's just going to set basically a buffer size limit. And we're going to add a few other things here. I'm not sure how necessary any of this stuff is, but presumably it makes it work better, and I trust Dave Lane, so I'm going to put them in. Client max body size 1 gig. Should be plenty. Fast CGI buffers. '64 4K. Add header. Strict transport security. Max age equals 315 36,000. Include subdomains. Domains. All right. Remove X powered by, which is an information leak. Yes, it is. fast CGI hide header X powered by, yeah. Note you'll need to create the file cited in the proxy configuration. We've already done that. Alright, so let's save this. X, Y, okay. Let's test. Unexpected. Yeah, okay. Let's go back into it then. When it says unexpected curly bracket, the usual cause of that is that I haven't closed a quotation mark somewhere. Let's say maybe in this add header, let's just stretch that a bit wider. No, that's done. Where could it be? The CGI hide header X powered by no semicolon. There we go. That's why I didn't expect to find the bracket. Expected to find a semicolon. Now let's test again. That's much better. Alright, so okay, we've created the file. You can do this, sudo apt update apt. Okay, we've done this. We've done this. All of this was in the other thing. Once these are created, make sure they're enabled. We've done this. We tested. Now we'll reload it. We are getting close. Okay, so let's reload. All right. Now I changed that port. I wonder if that makes a change in our outcome. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. No, it doesn't. All right. Okay, coming back to Dave's stuff. Congratulations on getting here. Yeah. We've reached the moment of truth where we need to see if this whole thing will work. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, so let's go to that directory, which exists, and we will need to try running our Docker compose script to pull. So, okay, we're just going to try to pull. Okay. So this is not actually running it yet. We're just trying to see if we can pull the stuff we need. Looks good. Wow. OnlyOffice document server. Done. Okay, everything pulled. Awesome. Now we can run. I like the Docker compose logs. All right, Docker compose up runs the compose file. The -d detaches it, which means that it'll run in the background once it's all running. Docker compose logs, I guess logs stuff. Let's see what happens. Some warnings. New NextCloud instance. It's back. It's still doing some stuff there, but let's come back here. So, could not open input file cron.php, so that's not good. Redis is starting, that's good. Okay, here's the warning. Memory overcommit must be enabled. Without it, a background save or replication may fail under a low memory condition. Okay, that's good enough. Nginx server. Looks okay. OnlyOffice looks so far okay. Yeah, there it is, listening on port 8000. Okay. Still waiting for the NextCloud to start. Oh, here it is. App server, new NextCloud instance. Starting RabbitMQ messaging server. Okay, some tables don't exist. So it hasn't detached yet. So okay, once you see log messages streaming past and no obvious container exited or other error message, which will usually contain the word error a lot, you should be able to point your browser at your selected domain name and bring it up on your browser. Let's see. Let's see. There it is. Oh, awesome. Okay, so it didn't detach. Here are the logs that it's showing me my logs. So there's the get that I just did. Okay, great. Okay, performance warning, etc. Okay, so I'm not worried about that because I know we're going to fix that. Okay, very good. Right, Docker compose upd. All right, and Docker compose logs F. That's why it didn't simply detach and go away. It's showing me all the logs as they happen. All right, good enough. This will attempt once you see log messages stringing past. Okay. Okay. All right, configuring database access. Your details should be. Okay, so you should be directed through the database setup process for your NextCloud instance. Configure the database. Here we go. We're going to do that first. MySQL MariaDB. Okay, that wasn't obvious how to do that. It didn't simply guide me there. I actually had to select it. All right. So come back here. Database IP. The default IP of the Docker host server. That's the host. Okay. Okay, database name, database user, and then the password. Okay. Database name, NextCloud. Database user. Password. Okay. Install. Please specify the port number. What's the port number? Please specify the port number. I don't know the port number. Could be 8082. This is the default IP of the Docker host server. NextCloud. All right. There's 1701. Could it be 3306? Let's try 3306 and see what happens. Okay. Oh, please fill out this field. Oh, it wants me to do this all at once. I see. All right. I'm going to save these in one passwords. just going to leave this like this and follow the instructions and see if that works. Oh, good stuff. Alright. Maybe. Uh-huh. Install recommended apps. Okay, so let's come back here. Configuring database access, etc. Okay, configuring database access. So this all happens as at once now, so I'll just note this. In a single interface, you have to select Maria MySQL and in info for DB and admin user in the same form. No big deal, but it's a slight change from the instructions, so I'll note that. Okay. Configuring outgoing email. All right. Let's come over here. Let's skip the recommended apps. And nothing. All right, I don't know what happened there, but it's obviously a URL issue. Okay. So, right, this is the basic install files. They're predefined. You can actually change these, set status, set location for weather, customize. All right. Obviously, we have a nice working instance of NextCloud working. Don't think it's sending mail yet. I'm pretty sure it's not, in fact. Okay. Why don't make me make decisions I don't want to make. All right. Okay, app recommendations. Dismiss. Let's dismiss all the notifications. No contacts found, etc., etc. All right. Okay, let's see about the email now. I don't think this is a simple thing. It might require, because I have only maybe half an hour left, so it might require more. Okay. Okay, let's come back to Dave Lane's stuff. Configuring outgoing email. You'll need the following details. I'm going to try just to do it using Google. So let's see. To allow your NextCloud instance to send outgoing email, you need an authenticating SMT account somewhere. Okay. And you should be able to test your email settings. He's not telling me where to enter these settings. Okay. So admin additional settings. So let's try to find that. Admin additional settings. Basic settings, additional settings. Alright, yeah, okay, so that's the web finger stuff. We'll take care of that all later. Basic settings. Email server, here we go. Alright, so from Stephen at jobs.ca, we'll do that for now. Server address. So let's find my Google. Not Google, Gmail. It should allow this, so we'll see. SMTP requires SSL. Oops, I didn't want to open the link, I wanted to copy it. Requires TLS. Okay. Yes, if available. Requires authentication. Yes. Alright, let's come back here then. Paste. Port. SSL TLS, so that'll be port 587. Okay, authentication method. Authentication is required. All right. Credentials. I think it's just my email address. Yeah, I think that's just my Google password. Whoa. What the hell? Alright, maybe I'll do this off screen. Okay, so I've saved. I'm going to test sending email. You need to set your user email. Index PHP settings user. Oh, okay. So, settings user. Alright, so here we go. And I don't need that. Don't need any of the rest of it. But I do need my emails. Okay, so do I save? Alright, I guess that's set. Now let's test the sending of the email again. Sending. A problem occurred. Email could not be sent. Check your mail server log. Why? Password again. Okay. Send email. Still a problem occurred. Could be the credentials. Could be the domain name. Let's see. Let's try port 465 and see if that makes it better. Let's try now. Sending. Okay, well, it didn't just pop back an error. That's a good sign. And it says a problem occurred again. So Oh, yeah, okay. Let's read my email while I'm doing a live broadcast. Way to go. That's me getting distracted. That's how I work, right? I checked to see if it sent me email. It did not send me email, but I let myself get distracted, read an email, sent a response. Yeah. Good thing none of it was private. Anyhow, it still doesn't work. So I'm going to, okay, I'm just going to bring this back in without my password. So hopefully, it's really annoying. But as you can see, there's the error that I'm getting. So, ooh, background jobs are running. Awesome. Cron is running. This is what wasn't working in the cPanel setup. So this is way better. Okay. Good, good, good. We'll leave that aside for now. Okay. Let's try to solve this problem. Gmail's SMTP settings for NextCloud. Okay. Problem occurred. Okay. Should use port 587. Yeah. I like this. I don't really see the need of being ironic or sarcastic, replying to a topic which have not been initiated in a rude or unrespectful way. Yeah, quite right. Quite right. I really hate it when people are like that in the help. Yes, I tried 587. Yes, I granted access to use IMAP in my email account. Found the post you were linking to, but it didn't help. Thanks and cheers. Okay. Please make sure your provider of your server isn't blocking port 587. Okay. How do you do that? smtp@gmail.com. Same mode, SMTP. Encryption, SSL. Okay, 587. So that's confirmed at least. We'll log in. Assume that's my login. Let's just check on my email, my Thunderbird, because my instance of Thunderbird uses that account as well. So let's just check. Okay. Trying to find accounts on here. It's never easy. interesting. Here's what I'm doing. I'm trying to find my account information on Thunderbird. You'd think it'd just be in here somewhere, right? But no, no, no. Oh, no. 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 Oh, here we go. Account settings. There we go. All right. Server settings. Oh, it's using authentication method OAuth 2. Hmm. Let's try one more time. Okay, I've saved. Let's try sending again. No, still the same problem. And the only authentication method there is login. Hmm. I have to go to, here we go. I have to go to gmail.com and allow 30 third-party apps. Okay, so settings. See all settings. Here we go. Apps in Gmail. Oh, it's gone. Let's come back to that. Settings. Apps in Gmail. Chat and meet. Oh, that's just that crap over there. Okay, never mind. See all settings. Signature. Add-ons. Advanced accounts. Filters and block addresses. Let's go to advanced. Templates, no. Chat and meet add-ons. Ah, here we go. Forwarding and pop IMAP. Okay, IMAP access is enabled. Okay, what about SMTP? SMTP, where's SSL? I don't see an easy way to do this. So it looks like having it send email is going to be something that it can only do with its own email server. I kind of half expected that, so I wonder even if the port, how do you test whether a port is open? On a Linux computer. Okay. That's useless. Useless, useless. Yeah, that's okay. We could try telnetting. Okay. So. I forget what the. Oh. I'll have to open up a second instance here of Windows PowerShell SSH root at, and I forgot, still don't know the IP. Alright, let's see here, let's find, there we go, no. La-dee-da-dee-da. I'm just trying to find out the IP address for my website. Okay. Alrighty. Should be down here somewhere. Okay. Okay, now does Telnet have PowerShell? Or does PowerShell have Telnet? Nope. Oh, I can just do it from in here. Or wait, no, I can't. That's right. Telnet for PowerShell. How stupid is this? Install Windows feature. Okay. I think I have to open this up as an admin, so let's try that again. Run as admin. Okay. So Windows feature name Telnet client. And that doesn't work. So that's stupid. Test net connection. Okay, let's try that. Test net connection. Computer name. Let's just see if this actually exists. Oh, very good. It does exist. Okay. Computer name. Computer name. Check.downs.ca. And the port. .587. Ping succeeded. TCP test succeeded. False. Connection attempt is blocked. Okay. Open a port in Linux firewall. How to open a port on Linux. Why do I need a whole term or a whole? Oh, netstat. Okay. All right, so let's SSH in. Okay. All right. This is where Telnet would have worked, by the way. So let's just try that. Install Telnet. Okay. Now let's try to run it. Connection refused. Okay. So I think that's our issue. So netstat lntu. Okay. Yeah. 587 is not open. Okay. That would explain why it's not working. Opening a port. Okay, so we're going to ensure the port is not being used by something. Nope. Or the SS command. I don't know if this command will even work, but we'll see. Let's make this text a bit bigger for you. There we go. Hope it actually is 587. I'm pretty sure it is, but I've been known to make memory errors like that. So let me just confirm. Yep, 587. Ah, for God's sake. You didn't see that. All right. All right, sudo ufw allow, and then the port name. That's the thing I needed. $587. All right. And I think I need to test the newly opened port. All right. $587. Nothing. Oh, that's kind of weird. Just try telnetting it. No. It didn't allow it. Because I probably have to restart it or something. No problem, but why did it not open up the port? Well, I've pretty much run out of time here. And I don't know why it won't open the port for me. Maybe I just typed it wrong. So we'll try that again. You can tell I'm getting a bit frustrated, eh? UFW allow 587. Yeah, there's got to be like a restart or something. Service UFW reload. Okay. It's weird. It's really weird. Should just be able to open it. And it might be related to the whole Docker thing too. Yeah. Because it's running in a container, the port might not be enabled by the container. I'll bet you it's not. Etc. 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 So, okay, forget it. I'm going to call it an end here. Dying of my itches anyways. And we'll move to a part 3 later on. So thanks for joining me. And I'm out to go hiking in the woods for a bit. Hopefully that makes me feel better.